Hi, my name is Brenna Woodruff. I'm a diver. I'm graduating the class of 2026 in May with a degree in applied medicine and a minor in public health.
Brenna is just definitely a unique situation. You know, you don't have too many people at this level that are doing the sport for the first time. You know, so I think it's just a lot of, you know, willingness to take risk, and there's a humility aspect too. When it's like, hey, I've never done this before, but I'm going to try it. And I'm going to do it at the Division I level too. But obviously, a great athlete. You know, coming from the Division I gymnastics background. You know, getting on the boards for the first time here. And it's been really cool to see her grow through these 3 years, you know, to be, you know, a really great and high impact diver for us now. I mean, it's a pretty neat experience to watch somebody go from, you know, getting on the boards for the first time to where she's at now. Great team person, really invested in, you know, being a leader for the diving program now, especially this year as a senior, but the team as a whole. And I think another cool thing about Brenna is how invested she is on campus all around too. With SAC, FCA, I mean, she's a leader not only with the divers and with our program, but around campus. So, you know, obviously it was a little bit of a risk to take on somebody that had never done the sport before. You know, you knew was a great athlete, but had never done the sport before. But I mean, just a huge addition to our program and to just ISU as a whole. So I think definitely she's going to leave an impact, not just on, you know, what we're doing here, but the athletic department, the university, and the community.
So Brenna came to us as a gymnast for 16 years with zero diving experience. So that was quite the challenge for both of us, navigating the culture of gymnastics and switching over to diving, completely different cultures, some very strong similarities between the two sports. But, you know, it's been a challenge for both of us, and a good challenge, and one that she has definitely stepped up to and embraced and done very well with. I think Brenna's mark is just going to be her personality. She is going in the medical field and is going to have an excellent bedside manner with patients. She makes people feel comfortable, she makes people feel accepted, and we're always going to remember that. And freshmen especially, when they come in, you know, they're not sure what they're doing, but Brenna just embraces everybody and loves on everybody, and we're going to remember that. I think my most favorite memories are the one-on-one time we spend, because I've seen her grow so much in the past 3 years. She came in, like I said, not really knowing diving. Okay, no, she didn't know diving, period. And for us to develop the relationship that we have, that came through not only the coaching, but through the time we spent together. Sometimes it'd be a little date at Culver's, and sometimes it would be maybe 15 minutes before practice, and the whole 15 minutes before practice, spending time with her. And I just love chatting with her. I love helping her grow. She has embraced changes both, all three, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I just cherish those moments with her.
So there's definitely so many memories. Definitely no way to pick just one. But one of my favorite is definitely conference, the last 2 years. Last year being the one that we won, you know, it's such an incredible moment to share with your team. But just the first conference that I was able to be a part of, it was my first time ever really going to a swim and dive conference meet, as I was new to the sport. And it was just so fun and encouraging, and it was such high energy with a ton of different people from everywhere. I got to meet a lot of new people and just make a lot of relationships that I'm able to cherish and hold on to for a long time. And then our training trip to Florida was phenomenal. We were able to spend a week together as a team in Florida, where it was warm with no snow in December, which is amazing. And we just were able to share, again, so many memories together. And I was able to dive outside for the first time, which was really cool and just a new opportunity. And then we got to go shopping, which I love shopping, so that will definitely be a highlight. Truly, it's just being a part of one big family. You know, you have all of the alumni who have made this team into what it is today. And just to be a part of a team that just welcomes me with open arms. You know, I was a gymnast. I trained gymnastics my entire life from age 2 to 18, and I was able to reach the Division I level, which is what I always dreamed of. And unfortunately, it was taken away pretty early from me from an injury, which was definitely really hard. But this team just really welcomed me with open arms and had so much confidence in me and really encouraged me and uplifted me to reach the place that I am today. And I have met so many amazing people that I will cherish for the rest of my life. So I am planning to go to physician assistant school with dreams of becoming a orthopedic surgical PA, to specializing in sports medicine. Being an athlete who was injured and going through that whole process of taking my sport away because of an injury, it was hard. But just being able to help other people through that process and being on the medical side of it, I have loved medicine since forever, like that I can remember. I've always wanted to work in a hospital setting, and surgical cases really interest me. I've been able to shadow a lot of cases and just see those different things and work with a lot of athletes. And I also work in the ER at Union, and that has just brought a lot of different opportunities to me, and I've been able to impact a lot of different people in that way. And just to continue my growth in the medical field and in medicine and learning about the human body just really interests me. So again, they both welcomed me with such open arms, and they took a really big chance on me. I couldn't even jump in the water without plugging my nose when they welcomed me onto this team, coming from the Division I gymnastics level and being in the transfer portal, thinking hopefully I would be able to continue with that sport. They just really put out a lot of faith in me and trusted me with a lot, and they were able to take away a lot of time and put away a lot of energy for me. And it's an incredible feeling just to know that people have such enthusiasm for a sport and a team that they're willing to put such faith in me and time and commitment into me when they didn't know if it was going to work out. And I think it's worked out pretty well, and I'm so grateful for that. And Teresa and I have definitely grown a lot this year. Our relationship has just exceeded what I ever thought it could be. It's been really encouraging just to see her really want to see the best for me and push me to be what she believes that I can be, and just make me realize that I'm more than just an athlete, and she really cherishes how I am outside of the pool and who I am as a person rather than just a diver. For the younger athletes and just the other girls on the team, I just want you guys to cherish every single moment that you have, every memory you have together. It truly goes by so fast. You never really know when your last meet could be your last, so just really never take anything for granted. Remember to thank everybody around you. It goes a long way just to show gratitude, and to be there for each one of your teammates can go so far. And to know that you are more than just your sport. You have a future, you are important, and you matter. And there's so many people who care about you and want the best for you, to just rely on them. And just know that God is the center of everything, and to just lay everything at his feet and just let him do his thing, and give him all the glory for everything. So I want to start by thanking God. Every success, every person that he's placed in my life, and every transition that he's put me through is for a reason, and just trusting in his path that he has set out for me. Just seeing how much work that he can do through each athlete and each person. I've really seen him work in my life in so many different ways, and I really think he brought me here for a reason. I'm grateful for my parents just for supporting me through every transition, every up and down, and just being there for me every step of the way. No matter what I have my mind set to, they're going to be supporting me and encouraging me to be the best that I can be in that area. They've provided me with so many resources and just love that has just allowed me to be who I am today. I'm grateful for Marissa. She's my best friend, and we've been best friends since we were 6 years old, just grew up in gymnastics together. She supported me through every step of the way. No matter what she's gone through, she's been there for me. And then my coaches, of course, they've given me this opportunity. I wouldn't be here without them. So that's just been really encouraging, seeing the faith that they have in me. And just, they have trusted me with a lot and pushed me to be such a bigger person than I ever thought I could be. And such a different athlete than I ever imagined myself being. And just giving me another chance at the sport, or at a sport in college that and of course, thanks to Josh and Teresa for giving me the opportunity to be here, and just another chance at a college sport that I never thought I would be a part of or doing. And thanks to Sarah Vega, who coached me throughout most of my gymnastics career. She's really mentored me and shaped me into the athlete I am today. She's always believed in me and was like a second mom to me. And then to my FCA family, who has just been a big part of my testimony and my growing relationship with God, and just being able to disciple other athletes on campus, and just seeing God work so greatly throughout our campus and through the athletes. And it's just given me so many lifelong relationships that I'll just continue to grow on and build, and that are so very meaningful to me. So, yeah. I'm really excited for senior night. It's just going to be such a fun opportunity to share that moment with my team and the people who have helped me along the way. Seeing my parents be there, and just every person. Getting to see my parents be there and all the people who have really supported and encouraged me along the way. Just doing it one last time at home, it's gonna feel so special, and I just really it's just gonna be a special night, and I really look forward to it. Walking across, just knowing like I'm soon to be off to my next adventures, and I am so excited for that and to see what God has in store for me. I'm excited for the memories. I'm excited to just be there with my team and with all the girls and just really cherish the last home meet. It's gonna be high energy, it's gonna be a lot of fun, good competition, and just really show out and perform, and I'm just really excited for it.